Emo! Hello. I just woke up. I was gonna stream at the normal time today, which is like 4 hours ago. But like 2 hours before that stream time, I was like, I'm a little sleepy. And I curled up in this very chair with a blanket. And now we're here. Now we're here. I still have the blanket. I still got the pillows. I'm fucking comfy as hell. But I just woke up like a minute ago, so I should be able to play a game for a minute before I fall asleep again. It's the inter-nap stream today. I started a nap, and I'm gonna stream, and I'm gonna do more nap. Yeah, so I'm gonna do more Garry's mod. The the first map, I'll just show you. I'll just show you. Hang on. Just a second. Here we go. So this is the first map. I'll just show you. So that one I played before the stream because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get banned. I had to check what's in there. But that was just what music I had playing in the background. And the timing of it was so amazing that I felt the need. I felt the need to show that one. So that was a GM house with a big cock inside. Exactly as advertised. Next. Let's see, what's next? After Hours, did we play After Hours? There's also a GM house with a big cock inside too. But I don't think I'm gonna play that one, because I kind of got my money's worth already out of that, I think. It was a recommendation. It was a recommendation in Discord. And I was like, I'll try it, but I have to check that before the stream, because I don't know if I'm gonna get banned if it's just a picture of a dick. I think the cube dick is fine. I wonder who recommended that one, says the person who recommended that one. This is GM After Hours. It starts with A, so I should have done it by now, but I think I have not. But yeah, that music was just what I happened to have playing in the background at the time while I was checking the map. It's from Ace Attorney. Anyway. Welcome to the first real map. I'll be some of the other ones I recommended. Yeah, they're all on the list. I was doing them alphabetical in previous streams, but now I have a bunch of new ones, so I'm going back to try to see the ones that I missed. This is GM After Hours. It's like, yeah, like I was saying, it starts with an A, so I should have done it, but I don't recognize this room. So I think this must be one of the new ones. I started behind this desk. Do I work here? Is this my job? I'm imagining now that the start here is... Like, this was my job. I'm supposed to stand here and, I guess, greet people or, like, check them in or something. And then Kaed happened. Suddenly, the brain of this random worker late at night is replaced with me with no idea what's happening and absolutely no stake in this at all. So I just fucking leave. Oh, I can't even close the door. Oh, that's... Oh, it's like a gas station? No. That's weird. Why is there a thingy in front of the door like that? I think if you just got rid of those two walls, it'd be normal. Anyway, this is something that can happen to any late night worker that has their mental state too weak. I can just invade, and explore their workplace through their vessel. I imagine the start of this is such Like a Hitman mission where you just already integrated into the area? Nah, nah. I just got here. I have no idea where I am. Oh. Are those windows or... Yeah, okay, those are windows. Okay, so back here there's a computer. But... Oh, sorry. At the front desk there's no computer. Although actually no, it's just a monitor. There's no computer. They want the appearance of a computer, but there's no actual computer. It's also really dark in here. Like it's odd to have a flashlight indoor like that. Bathroom. Is that supposed to be a mirror? It could be inside the desk. What? You can't put a computer tower in there. That's illegal. There's no way. Like a fucking wood drawer facade for your computer? That's some bougie shit. There's no point. I don't think anyone actually has ever done that. I'm curious about what this black cube is. Because I thought this was like an edge where you can't see, but it's a wall. It's brick on this side. I don't know if that's a missing texture or what. No garbage. No garbage for me. Oh. The door fell off right as I'm approaching. Adams, Lincoln, and Woodward Travel. It says travel agency? Why is it lit up like a club? I guess it's not, it's just the neon signs and just no lights inside. Another monitor, no computer situation. At least they have like... I thought this was a globe, what is that? Is this like an 18th century globe or something? Or just a very, very badly printed globe. It just looks like a pile of dirt. It's an abstract globe. It's like, what is Earth? It's what's below your feet. It's that. Here's a place for shadowy meetings. They're like a respectable distance apart. They're not too close. You could sit here and not be associated with the person in the other seat. Here's a baby display case. Good. At least it opens in the back. You can get him. Oh. Never mind, I can't get him. Introspection seat. Hang on, I have a picture. Hang on. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Excellent. Crazy spot for the cook chair. I think this is just a thinking chair. I think this is like a Blue's Clues situation. It's got a spotlight on it. There's no one else in here. And it's got some thought-provoking geometry. Why this? It's like a little thing, but somebody had to build this shit. You think when they were planning this house, and they showed them, like, okay, build this. People were like, why? Or do you think they just think they just roll with it? I don't know, though. It might be kind of nice to have, like a spot to curl up in here, you know? Like a half wall you can look over and a full wall. Although, if I have my back to a full wall and it's just another gap behind it, I'd be kind of scared. Even though that's what it's like. Walls between rooms are like that too. I don't know. I would want some more security than that. Put like a bookshelf there so there's no space. Then I curl up here. And we're good. Also, that chair is not comfortable. That's a terrible chair. I guess it's for provoking the brain, not for napping. Can't seem to close doors behind me anymore. I feel like most maps I can do that, but this one I can't. I guess that's a closet. A lock in a closet is odd. I like these occasional real pictures of similar but not the same places. All good rooms must have a good curl spot. Yeah. That's the point of building houses. People build houses so you can curl up in there. Is this like a mini golf course? What is this? It's just like asphalt. This is a good room. Yeah, I'm trying to think about what this could possibly be for. This is like too high to see over, so this isn't just like a little... This ain't no casual barrier here. There's supposed to be something in here that's separated from out there. But not really, because it's open. There's a spotlight on a random spot of wall above it. No lights in the room at all. Just spotlights on the door in that spot. Nice diagonal trip wall. This goes outside into a tunnel. The hell? Is it whispering? No, it's just making gas noises. Oddly industrial. I guess this is the back room of this place. I love how Half-Life or Gmod maps, Source Engine maps, will always just occasionally, suddenly dip into being hyper-industrial. Because half of the assets are just for that. Whoa. Are those fireflies or cars? I think those are cars, that's cool. They're moving extremely erratically. But that's a city driving. Let's see, what's that say? Hardly working. Well, yeah, up here you would be. It's just like a break room, right? They have a camera pointed at... I guess it's mostly into the room, but it's kind of just out the window as well. You could easily, like, stand here and not... I don't know. We started in a gas station? Kind of. It didn't have the gas pumpy places or parking spots or anything. It was kind of just like a gas station-shaped reception room that I allegedly worked at. There's a lot of winding hallways with no rooms. The geometry of this from the outside is just like a strip. It's just a noodle. Pitch black noodle. Carpeted pitch black noodle. It's an interesting architectural style. And then this is like a house. Okay, so the interior of that house is just nothing. There's nothing in there. It's just a single hallway. Unless there's more rooms that aren't connected to it, which is kind of just as weird. You have just some other business's hallway going through your house. This is cool though. Like a windowed-in porch area. You can sit. Although it kind of doesn't have the appeal of a porch if it's contained like this. If all of these windows were open, it'd be good. I think. Or if it's like really raining. Hardly working or working hardly. Because unless there's a banana in your pocket, I think it's time to report you to HR. I don't think you're allowed to make jokes like that at work. This person's house is locked. Hey, let me in. Let me in your house. Hey. Hello? Can I shine flashlights in your windows? I'm in your porch. Let me in. Oh. I must be asleep. Are you at work? No. But the concept of reporting someone to HR kind of implies this is a workplace joke, no? Unless there's just like a world HR. I feel like I just heard footsteps on the other side of this fence. It might be my own echoing footsteps, though. Oh no, I definitely hear something. Is it in this house? Oh, there's a guy. Was this like a party going on? Oh shit! Oh, I'm not invited. Got a party of this guy. They're just shuffling. Hi. Can I come in the party? Why are you so tall? I think this guy's normal. Am I just super short? Hi. You see me. I know you see me. Let me in. Let me into the party. I want the party. Oh. I'm not allowed. No clip in. Maybe after. At the end. All these people... Oh, there's actually a lot of cars here. That's good detail. Can I get in the back? Can I creep on their party more? No. Sad. No windows in this entire house except for that one, huh? I feel like this place isn't real. Like, this is a... Not a Truman Show situation, because it would make it more realistic than this, right? It's very obviously not correct. What's with the random black void walls everywhere and nonsensical architecture? It's not so nonsensical that it's like... alien. It's just enough that it doesn't make any sense. Got a pipe. This house has windows at least, but no entry. Sad. No one wants to let me in their houses around here. I just want to look. Hose with no spigot? Yeah, it's just a hose hanging on the wall. There's no faucet or anything. Oh, here we go. We got a burger place? Maybe. Yeah, I think this is a burger place, I think. Pizza. Pasties? Huh? What is pasty? Okay, that... I don't think that's food. Whoa. Elevator. Maybe that means something else. I think Tanuki Friend is thinking of the same meaning that I know what that has. I don't know, maybe like a southern food word as well? Oh. A window behind the... I think they mean pastries, but they spelled it wrong in 2 different places. And this is a real picture, right? There's no way. They got it wrong on the sign and on the wall. Maybe it's supposed to be like... Pizza pasties. Like... They're being cute about pasta? You think this is Gmod? No way, I think that's a real picture. I think that's definitely a real picture. It says it 3 times. You know what? Maybe they just sell those. Maybe they just... You gotta be prepared. You can have a pizza, and you can augment your clothing. Yeah, this bathroom, terrible vibes. Window behind the toilet, and you're just... Oh, no, no, no. It's street level as well. Not only street level, but onto a street. No. What is with this picture as well? Cursed bathroom for sure. Imagining pasties that are just real pizzas. No, they have pizzas and pasties. It's not the same thing. It's fine. It's hygienic. It's sanitary. Yeah, this is the window. You're just walking along like, oh, there's a pizza shop. It smells good. You look in, window, bathroom. Ugh. Everybody around here is the same desk setup. That kind of looks like this door, but... Again, not super exactly. These are older computers, which is odd. Older monitors, I guess. Everywhere here is really dark. It's not like there are lights that are off. There's just no lights any of these places. Realize, no, you don't need pasties if you have band-aids. Yeah, well, they just are them. Band-aids are those, and they're the best ones, because they're abundant. Whoa, there was a guy in that window. You see that? I looked at him and he ducked. Let me in. Oh, this is this house again. Let me in, let me in. I see you up there. I know you're home now. I know you're up. Come on. Come on. Oh, this door's open. Oh, this is just the weird hallway that goes through his house. Yeah. This whole place is vaguely haunted. There's like movement, but nobody wants to talk to me. Oh, that's that camera. Okay, so it was just pointing at nothing like I thought. These are the cameras throughout the map. As to why they're showing on this random person's TV, I don't know. Oh boy. Imagine doing that to a real person's house. Yeah. You see someone in the window, so you just walk up and you're like, let me in. Hey. Hey. I see you in there. I want to come in. There's a lot of cameras, huh? I'm waiting for it to loop around, but it's just not. Is there a camera in Party House? I think it's shuffling. I've seen that one before. Yeah, there's... I knocked over that stool. I have a book observing chair. I guess this would be like a reading chair, but you can't read with your back to so much empty space. It's bad. Insecure reading spot. You gotta be like maybe here, but still your back is to the open wall, you know? Whenever I'm walking late at night, my eyes go to open windows and I'm afraid I'll see something I'm not supposed to. Yeah. I'm more afraid of people seeing that I'm seeing things. Oh, cat. Very good. Meow. Okay, so they have a real globe here, but not in the travel agency place. Are we in America, or do they just have American military propaganda book? Oh, 2 cats. Nice. 2 globes as well. Now each cat can have their own world, as they deserve. That's that sound again. Okay, first off, I recognize that symbol. That's a YouTuber I watch. But when you pick it up, you hear this quiet sound it makes? On that other map, Complexura? What is it called? Yeah, Complexura. When I picked up that... Right, calm down. I'm talking. You're just a plant. Calm down. Anyway, when I picked up the chair and threw it, it made this sound. And I recognized the sound. I was wondering where it was from. I guess maybe using that sound has become like a reference to Librarian. Maybe. Well, there's radio I can probably use. Shit, we're jamming. Sounds like a Minecraft music disc. shit, busy. Nice. This is more in-depth than I expected. I wonder if they wrote this song. What's up with the weird shape on the wall? Yeah, I was looking at that. I think it's just terribly painted. Like they didn't get the same color and they just splotched it. It's in like rectangular shapes like a paint roller, you know? It's a little annoying that that plant jumped out of place. And now it's just sitting there in the middle of the room. But, oh well. Still a nice room. I keep looking at that thing on the shelf, that shape right there, and thinking like, oh, that's a Minecraft alchemy table. That's the potion table from Minecraft. Good thing we have one of those. Very Minecraft vibes. Yeah, I think it's all the music. This is extremely Minecraft music, disc-ish music. I also don't know if it's looping or... So very good, I like that. That's an angel to me. Yeah, modern angel. Not every poorly painted wall is an angel, but this one is. More locked closets. This might be the nicest room in the whole map. In terms of comfy. Can we take the radio with us? I'm scared if I push E on it, it's gonna turn it off. Oh, damn. Aside from how big the room is, that couch would be good for a sleepover, yeah. If this were divided up more and the chairs and couch and stuff were in more secure positions, like against walls and stuff, that'd be so good. Like that one's not in a bad spot. It's not optimal, but it's not bad. You could push the couches and ottomans together to make a big cuddle pit. Oh my god, you could. You could just arrange all the furniture to be a ring, and then... I used to do that as a kid. I would... Not in my house, because I wasn't allowed to, but in someone else's house at some point. Push all the couches and chairs together like that, into like a path around the room, and then just jumped between them. And never touch the ground. You have the whole cycle of going between furniture without touching the ground. Wonder where that plant jumped. Should I put it back? Careful, careful. Careful. Shit. Got him. Maybe you didn't like living there. You can live here. See, you got the best seat in the house. Oh, hang on. Well, you can chill. You can lie down. That's fine. There you go. I should move on, but I love this music so much. Yeah, it just turns it off. Sad, sad, sad. I was hoping to bring it with. That was a nice break. Some very interesting lawn geometry outside of this house specifically. Everything else is flat. Oh, hey, it's Barb's. You want some pizza or other things? Lights are on in there. This is the only house in the whole place that has lights in it. I can't go in. Everywhere else is just dark inside rooms. Fred's brakes are closed. This place sells brakes? Why is it like an office? I guess car places can have officey areas. Pizza and more, yes. It's one of those niche places. You will never need it except for the one time you do, and then you're like, oh, we're here. We can go to Barb. She has them. Crisis is averted. Broken Heart. PG 13, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Huh? What is it? If you're at any of these specific ages, if you're 13, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, 8, or 10, then you need parental guidance. If you're any other age, like 11, then you're good. A very unique situation, but Barb has you covered. Quite literally. Like the one laundromat that's also a burger joint. I mean, that's just a good move. Like, you can, while you got your clothes washing, you can hog out on a burger, you know? I don't know, that just feels right to me. Like, after you eat a burger, you feel like you need to wash yourself and your entire environment. So it kind of makes sense that you'd be able to do it. Although, I will say, a laundromat is not an appetizing place to be. They smell bad. They're just very bad for eating. If it's like a proper eating environment that just also cleans your clothes, that'd be kind of nice, I think. Strange, but still nice. Oh, this is party house. I heard the footsteps again. I was like, who's that? It's these guys in the party house. I think I'm looping around, so I've probably seen most of what there is to see. You just made eye contact. I know you see me. Yeah, you see me. Let me in. Let me in. Come on. Alright, I'm gonna crash their party. Oh. Oh, that's odd. They can't let me in. I understand now. You can't let me in, I'm sorry. I can't let you out either. This isn't a real party. This is the facade of a party. This is a prison. They can't get in. There's no way for them to get... Like, there's no way for them to get out, and there's no way they got in either. This is like an alien, zoo. Humans in their natural environment. Okay, I can use the window, though. Jump kick. Hi, guys. Oh. Oh, no. Even if I break the glass, there's an invisible, immortal barrier. They're forever trapped. Well, I can't let them out, but I can still clip in. Hang on, is there a way through the garage? No. No, it's just empty. I'm gonna clip in here. Hi, guys. This is my job at the party. I stand in the corner and stare into the wall. He looks friendlier now that I'm inside. He's like, you're not one of those outside people anymore. Now you're... Oh, never mind. He's just trapping me. Working. Oh, all their cameras are just CCTV like the other place. Or all their TV is just CCTV. CCTV. I feel like I've seen areas in these cameras that I haven't seen in the actual map yet. Perhaps there is more to see. Let me guess. Yeah, it's another one of those. Sorry. Hold on. Alright, I'm gonna go... Where's the patio house? Here we go. Imagine going to a party and just the camera is showing CCTV footage from every building in the entire town. Yeah. I'd be like, whoever is hosting this party is threatening someone else who is here. They're like, hey, come over to my party and CCTV of your house. No words needed. This is a threat. Also, I just realized we went from ground level in like a small town and walked through a hallway, and now we're on like the 17th floor of a city building. Also, there were two camera angles. There was one that was just looking at the floor like this, and there's one that was looking too high up like this. So they're both coming from that camera. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is very nice. Damn, this is like a photo gallery, and it's got benches and rain. And the window's even open. The way the soundscape changes as you approach the open window is amazing. These benches don't look very comfortable, but something about it being all concrete and uncomfortable has a certain appeal to it somehow. It's not like there's the spikes so you can't sleep. It's just concrete. It's just the conch. Yeah, tunes. Not quite what I imagined for this spot, but... Alright. I suppose there's not too much to look at, but... I mean, there's art on this wall, but you're gonna be sitting here, so... Damn. I would nap so hard in here. If I didn't just start streaming, I would have a nap in here. I feel like a broken record. Every time I look at a place, I'm like, this is a good nap spot, that's a good nap spot, this is a good nap spot. But basically, my entire life is seeking out the next nap spot. And then napping in it. Like, that's just... I'm a nap-seeking creature. watching a bunch of VHS home movies today, and for a while it felt like I was on a VHS home movie. This spot has that vibe. It kind of does. Which is odd because it's not a home, right? It's not... Normally home movies are just filmed in somebody's house. So it's like all... very... What do you call that? Very local, I guess. This has this, like a... low budget vlog, kind of. Like if someone's filming their trip to an aquarium or something. They might have a bit in this place. This kind of just feels like an airport as well. For some reason, this window style. But yeah, if you watch too many... You can't watch too many home movies or you time travel. Your brain gets stuck in the past. And then your body's in the present. It's like, oh, what's happening? This is odd. I guess this is like a water pipe with a hose and then fire extinguisher. They weren't even your home movies? Yeah. Even if they aren't. It's more effective if they are yours, but even if they aren't, you can't watch too many home movies or you get temporally displaced mentally. It's a serious affliction. Ground transportation. Oh, my leg's flickering, so I'm not gonna go there yet. Attention, all service to this station will be discontinued. Oh. Also, we're in the future, March 31st, 2026. It's like this place can't decide if it's a train station or an airport. There's also no evidence of where the actual vehicle would show up. Can you go in the ticket office? I like to imagine that this ticket office at a train station just has random Counter-Strike meme images hanging on the wall. This is a map you found, so thank you Tumblr.com. Thank you, fish. It's a good one. I like it. Gigantic outlet. Mega outlet. Oh, hang on. There's blood. No, that's not blood. That's an Aperture Science man on fire. Oh, sorry, guy. Oh, put you back. Here you go. You can have some privacy. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. You know, I'm just making it worse. I'm just gonna... Oh, physics. Oh, physics. Immediate karma for messing with the aperture fire guy. Okay. We're good. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. At least I didn't make it very far for you. The sun cut to black is just the funniest shit in the world to me. Am I gonna find my corpse in here? Well, here's how it happened. Launched somehow. Fix and it has the best timing. Yeah, it's really good. Waited for me to say, oh, I'm just making it worse. I'm just gonna, and then crushed. Oh, there's a bathroom. Unique no entry sound. It's not the usual clink clink clink. Do we have a women's bathroom but no men's bathroom? Oh, there it is. Only women restroom. No men. It's interesting how the pictures are similar. I feel like I'm hearing something. Maybe not. Must have been the wind. Anyway, I like how these pictures are similar, but not entirely accurate. And the whole map, they're like that. I was hoping if I was quiet I could hear it again. But no. Oh, that's nice. Dust from a sunset. I guess if you did hear something, same warning with Kaed. Oh yeah, usual Garry's Mod disclaimer. We picked these maps pretty randomly, and I didn't check any of them for horror stuff, so there might just be jump scares. Or anything, for that matter. Places like this are interesting to me because it's like, it's benches, it's plant, it's clearly designed for you to sit there, right? And yet, it feels so distinctly unwelcoming. It's like you could not nap there at all. That's a 0 out of 10 nap spot, despite being designed to be comfortable, right? Like, all this stuff here is here, put here to be comfortable, presumably. But something about the design language of it tells you that you're not actually supposed to be comfortable. Like, you're on borrowed fucking time if you sit there. If that was in like an office, I would feel like I'm not even allowed to sit, and I would kind of just stand awkwardly like here. It feels like sitting on the benches that they leave out for you is an overstep of your boundaries. It's because that's typical for a mall. And malls are not of a nap. It's true that malls are not of a nap. You know, if this was in a mall, I'd feel more comfortable using it. It tends to be welcoming, but not actually, yeah. If it's in a mall, then it's like, okay, as long as you're like walking around the mall and buying stuff, then you're allowed to sit for a minute. If it's in like an office, then I feel like, if it's like a dentist, pretty much anywhere else, no, you're not allowed to do that. Even if I was like, there were a lot of places this at college, when I went to college. I was like, okay, I'm a student at this university. Like, I'm taking classes here, and I pass by places like this, and it feels like I'm not allowed to sit there. Like, this is not for me. There's other students sitting there sometimes, and I'm just like, huh, are you sitting there? You're gonna get in trouble. You're not supposed to sit on the benches, I assume. Eat. I think I might. That's a nice chair. It's a good chair. Probably. Can't see it too closely, but it seems good. Is this like a food truck? Food stall closed. Benches nearby. That's nice. Oh, there's sounds coming from inside the eatery. Fuck! Interesting name. Is this another party I'm not welcome in? How sad. I don't like that. I don't like turning the corner and seeing headlights on a running truck. That's frightening. Truck jump scare. Yeah. No entry into the eat place. This is a really good map. I don't suppose those doors will open, but I'm gonna climb up here anyway. Yeah. No railing there is bad, but not a bad lookout spot. Assuming the door's open. Light flicker. Oh well. At least it has lights. Oh hey, there's a person up there. Hello, G-Man. Oh. Is your mouth okay? You good? Huh. An extremely bad location for receiving and/or giving head. Yes. Why would you have to be elevated for that? It's the opposite of privacy. You want a view? No, don't do that there. Exit, exit, exit. Not which exits. These are commands, not signs. This is like some entity is trying to give you a message saying like, get out while you can. But it can only interact via the medium of the architecture that should be here, so it's just signs that say exit, exit, exit. Club D. Well, I'm not welcome in clubs A, B, or C, so... Yay! Well, okay, you walk in straight to the DJ booth, huh? Now playing bounce. I can bounce. Oh, those are like records, I see. Can I change it? 12! Oh, shit. 12 is a jammer. I don't know why there's this random, like, industrial centrifuge machine, but... You know, it works. This would be so goddamn loud. It's just like a concrete room, smallish room. With this many speakers aligned and there's a loop around it. If you stood here... It'd be... a flesh experience. They're a bit thick for records. Yeah, the shapes don't quite match, but... I guess by context is all I could think that they would be. Can we take a look at the mixing desk? Sure. Midnight Riders. Very uniform settings. It's very bright. Another room I'd love to have access to. I feel like if there's a certain song you could probably play where in that arrangement of speakers it would like levitate a ball, you know? Something about them being in like a curved shape around it. You could have a sonic levitation device out of this. Oh. Oh, that scared me. I got like a little bit of chills off that. Oh. Movement. Unexpected movement. Unexpected movement in backing area. Please be sure to turn off lights when you leave this area. Well, somebody listened, mostly. This area or that area? I'm probably leaving this area, right? One of the chairs being knocked over already. And that one falling over as I walk in kind of implies that this was occupied until a moment ago. And they like heard me coming and just scrambled, you know? Into the vents, perhaps. Anybody up here? Anybody curl up in the vents lately? Behind a desk. Hang on. Oh, I can't. This is just somebody's house. Have I been in there? Wait a goddamn minute. This is the comfy house, isn't it? Oh no. That whole time I was standing right there. Oh my god. That's upsetting. I thought I would notice something like that. Oh no. The whole time I was sitting there, standing there, listening to music, chilling. I almost had a nap in that spot even. The whole time there's this whole area designated for feeding and drinks for the people who are watching. Ugh. Well, no wonder they bailed as soon as I got close. I beat the shit out of them. At least they know how to party. They're not a stranger to having fun. At Club D. Is that around? I think I've heard a phone ring. Maybe, just me. No, it definitely is. I definitely heard a phone ringing. It sounded... Oh, it's this way. Maybe. There it is. Meow.
Second floor. Parking deck. Maze of hallways.
Second floor parking deck, maze of hallways. I mean, it's a pretty direct message of where to go, huh? What's a parking deck? Well, hopefully it's in here, in this grungy hallway. This door is open as if I've been here before, but I don't think I have. Can we clip through the house real quick to see if we can notice on the other end? Yeah, that's a good move. Also, the implication of this still smoking in the ashtray is something. It's a public place, so it might not be related, but it feels sinister like it is. Parking deck, second floor, maze of hallways. Yeah, this is definitely the same room. It's in the TV, there's no way I would notice that. Oh man, it's so obvious once you know it's there, but I just never looked behind it like that. I looked at the angel and everything. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Maybe the plant was trying to warn me. It was there and it jumped like to here. Oof. Okay. Second floor parking deck. Maze of hallways. Hopefully that's in here. One of the best scares I've seen in one of these maps, yeah. And that chair feeling was the first time I've actually been afraid while playing this. It's got the two best scares of any map I've seen. Second floor. Well, that's fucked up. I don't know if you saw that, but the inside of that automatic door had like handprints, like there's somebody trying to... Yeah, like somebody's trying to tear it open. Warning, dev room ahead. Prep for gratuitous dumb shit and maybe some cool stuff. Also, there's some tools for doing no-clip runs to removing fog and stopping soundscapes. This seems like parking deck. Second floor maze of hallways. This is third floor, I think. Part of the awkwardly long staircase. There was too much shit around, and I had to go up like 500 hammer units to pop out on this top of slippers thingy. Exhibit should be up ahead and to the left. Exhibit, huh? Meow. Welcome, Fifi. Nonsensical geometry here. Wait, shit, maybe it's the other way? Which way are we going? Just keep going. What does it mean, exhibit? Just joking. Yeah. Fuck, where am I? Oh boy. I suppose this is parking deck, second floor, maze of hallways, huh? It would certainly seem like it. You are the cheese. Welcome, the cheese. Oh no. Okay, so I went left, I ended up here. If I go right. Gym After Hours, mapped by Quantum Dylan. Very good job, Quantum Dylan. Welcome to the After Hours Museum. This exhibit showcases both photography relating to the map as well as a handful of displays showing of the stranger geometry of the map. The main exhibit lies just ahead and down the stairs. The gallery's on the lower floor just below you. Thanks for visiting. Press the button to remove fog. Entry path to the dev room. The floor is a 1/16 the model of the space you're currently in, as well as the hallways leading up to it. It employs several two-way seamless teleports to achieve its bizarre topography. The teleports are visible as pulsing trigger blocks. It's really cool having it laid out like that. Oh, there's even a little walkway so you don't have to fly. You can stand and look down at it. I don't recognize this room, though. No, that's where we are! Okay. What's this? Did I go through here? Secret tracker. Elevator, red as key. Mannequins, don't let your gaze linger. Hang on, I'm not gonna read the rest of these. Man in the window. Saw that one. Answer the hotline, saw that one. There's more secrets. There's a gas station I don't think I've been to. Compile output. I figure I should show this for anyone to see how terrible I am at optimization. For reference, water indices are a rough indicator of how many funk details you have touching world geometry. I have no idea what that means. Good luck with the labyrinth, you good at those? Thank you. I did make one at one time, yeah. I should have made that labyrinth bigger, but... Whoa, this map is badass. Got auto-modded because, the way you spelled that could be a slur. But I think you could... Well, zoomed all the way out, this is the absolute mess that I had to parse for this map. Begin with a very small test road in the top left. I grew from there. Current room is highlighted in green in all three views. God, this is completely illegible to me. I can't imagine trying to work with this. Especially not on any level of detail, like interior design level. This is a really cool map, yeah. It has a map of the map in the map. Well, here's where I started. Here's where I started, in there. I guess the gas station was to the right. Let's see. Mannequins, unusual apartment, haunted alley, abandoned gas station, dark room, printing. Hell, do not enter, do not enter, do not enter. Broken vending machine. Enable teleporter, green is active. Oh, you can teleport to the places in the map, hang on. Main street and gas station. Walkable 1/8 scale model of the two first large areas of the map shows off the seamless teleport that allows you to loop indefinitely on the street. Press the buttons to enable the respective teleports and try them with the lights on. After hours gallery. Nice. I think I came in from the top, so I'm gonna look at what's down here. Oh, here we go. This is the area I didn't see yet. It's got the photography. Oh yeah, these are real pictures, alright. This is an actual art gallery. This is awesome. I don't know if I want to read all of these, but a lot of these are the ones that I've seen as we're going through, you know? This is amazing. This is... There's not only a lot of photography, but like a whole art museum that someone made for their own stuff in Garry's Month. It's so cool. Oh, kitty cat. Cinnamon likes to lay in the morning sun and stretch as much as she can, typically wanting belly rings and ear scratches. Curious kitty and nice warm sunlight combined with her cinnamon undercoat makes for a very warm picture. Very, very true. Oh, Cinnamon is back. I had some expired film in the camera for testing, particularly testing a flash sync. Cinnamon was chilling on top of her cat tower, so I took a pretty nice flashing shot of her. Flash is a lot better, the colors than expected. It really goes out the 90s, 2000s vibe though. I like how the ceiling in that picture kind of just looks like the sky. Cinnamon! Touching up new FM with much older lens, make sure the meter was working. I was to double test, or test out double X for a wedding I was gonna shoot. Cinnamon loves sitting on these stools so she can get closer to us while we're cooking. Aw. Baby cat. Pet, 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 pet. Very good. My two favorite ladies. Decided photo shoot with two of them was a good idea. Got Cinnamon a little outside time. Outside time. Outside time. Level lit Cinnamon. So cute. There's a piece of Wear-O-Matic camera. This is Wear-O-Matic. One of my favorite rangefinders is no longer functional. Same with the lava lamp here. Needs a replacement, unfortunately. But Sydney always loved laying in front of a lava lamp while it worked to warm up. I'll have to go and break it again so she can have her little heat lamp. Oh. There's more! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Cinnamon laying down. Being super cute and rolling around on the bed, so I had to test out my new camera and took as many shots as I could. That's one of the best of the bunch. She's got her chubby cheeks she gets when she's happy. Aww. Happy chubby cheeks. Spooky Cinnamon. Extreme contrast here thanks to the incredibly bright sunlight. Shot is ridiculously warm and cozy, just like my baby Cinnamon. Probably look at my hand waiting for me to pet her again. Oh no. I like the shadow on one half of her face, like she's gonna say something really dramatic. Sleepy, stretchy kitty. Quite an old shot, but soon I'm gonna lay down for a nap and I quietly set up a tripod. And mamma mia, this shot is so damn good. The slightly weird and warm colors from the age of film adds quite a bit. Yeah. Oh, this is definitely my favorite section, the cat section. Is this the guy who made it? Self-portrait, yeah! What is that in the background? It kind of looks like a face. That's scary. Had cleaned this camera up at some point as well as getting the original flash working too. Figured I needed to test out the flash and the camera. Had a few shots left in the row, so I grabbed a tripod and shot a self-portrait. It's the last frame before the film ran out. He looks like this is like a trail cam and they just captured him. Like, someone left a camera in the woods, like a motion activator, and he was crawling around and then he looks and there's a camera and then flash. And then he darts off into the woods. This is awesome. This map is GM After Hours if you want to see the rest of these pictures. You should definitely check it out. If only for this gallery part alone. The rest of it's really cool too, but it's actually amazing. Barb. Okay, we have an explanation here. Barb's Pizza and Pasties. Little brick facade building in Colossus is beyond cute. The lit hand-painted light box sign plus that mural painted on the side is icing on the cake. I've still gotta try this place, but I bet they're tasty as hell. This part of building style is my favorite too. It feels very old-fashioned, almost craftsman styled. I guess that is just a normal word around wherever this is made. Clausen? Where's Clausen? Barb's Pizza. Clausen. Barb's Pasties and Pizza. It is in Detroit. Huh. Serves beef, chicken, and vegetarian pasties. What does that mean? Kind of food, good stream, good food, Al. Thanks for hanging out. I guess that is just a food term from Detroit. This is so cool. I'm gonna look for the rest of these secrets. I'm gonna be on this map for a while, I think. Kinky. Yeah. Oh, I see. This is a scale model of the teleports. You can't actually get out of here from this. That's fine. I'll walk. I don't know how much I want to spoil myself by reading those, but also it's quite difficult to find them. Anyway. Basically what this tells me is that there's more areas I haven't been. Go quick, go fast. Zoom. Oh, that was quite a fall. That was a good jump. There's a kid in my high school who would always run around and say zoom as they ran through the hallways. Pasties are savory handheld meat. Yeah, they sure are. And vegetable pies that are a signature food of Michigan's Upper Peninsula. Scary car. The spooky car. As far as I'm concerned, all cars are spooky. Actually, I shouldn't sprint. This is a good image. Only lit when the flash is on. It's just a silhouette of a car until you get close. It's cool. Reminds me of a game I saw of sentient cars trying to kill you. I feel like I've seen that game. I haven't played it. I'd be terrified of that. I'm scared of cars on a normal day. This is a toilet paper jail. Actually, those are paper towels. Paper towel jail. Are they imprisoned for cleaning crimes? There's something about breaking a vending machine. Oh? Red wallpaper. This is a very intimidating hallway. Especially with the fog. Oh good, it's a maze. I wonder if this is second floor maze of hallways. Because I think that last thing was third floor. This is really cool. Cutouts in the walls for, like, urns. It's styled like wallpaper, like it's just an old house, but it has the architecture of, like, a tomb. More thinking chairs. At least there's AC in here. Terrifying place to sit. You got too much space behind you. If you're facing this way, it'd be pretty good, but you're not. You're facing just this. So exposed, so exposed. I feel like I heard something for a second, but not sure. Oh boy. Havana Lounge. I'm gonna just be assaulting every vending machine I come across. Because I read something about the thing that said, like, break a vending machine or something. Conservation of momentum. Consider a rocket drifting in gravity-free space. The rocket's engine is... hang on. Consider a rocket drifting in gravity-free space. The rocket's engine is... something. Fired for a time. During this period... Huh. I guess it's just filler text, but still cool. Oh hey, bear. Do you wanna look at that thing? Ish. Having soap on a bookshelf with the books is odd. That shouldn't mix, you're gonna get the books dirty. Wanted to look at the clipboards? Oh. Oh yeah. To be something. Evaluated and to be evaluated. I wonder why a lounge would have that. Cigarette vending machine? Is that what that is? I've never seen something like that. Wonder how that machine even works. That's where I came in, I think. No, that is. Oh yeah, we're back here. Hang on. Okay. So this is an alternate entrance to the gallery place? No exit. Little closet, another paper towel jail. There's probably more in this maze, right? This is quite a spot here as well. Just 2 chairs for a meeting of the minds in the corner in the dark. There's a lot of places like that here, but they're still good. Is this nonsense geometry? Yeah, it is. We got a baby. This is nice. For some reason, weird little cutouts in walls like that are nice to me. I like them. I would want to put, like, something decorative here. Okay, that's up there again. I'm lost. In the red wallpaper maze. Wallpaper. There's teleporters going weird. The geometry doesn't make sense. I'm at the lower section of that now. I thought that was another just cool cutout, but it's like a vent. It's a tunnel. I guess it is just a cutout, but it's very deep. Goes all the way through. Authorized personnel only for that area, huh? Second floor light is flickering. I have to attack every vending machine, sorry. Maybe this is parking deck second floor? They have a cigarette vending machine at the top of the stairs? Yeah. There's one of these in the lounge that I looked at for a second and was confused as like how they work. I've never seen something like that. Things probably... How many of these machines do you think there are that don't smell bad? It's probably a pretty low number, right? There's any ever machine that's gonna smell bad. Well, there are other machines that would smell bad, but, you know. Design houses for my characters. One of those has one of those in the kitchen. Having a vending machine in your own kitchen is funny. Second floor, parking deck, maze of hallways. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. There's just so many, like, wallpaper opportunities. The way to the second floor is also through the kitchen. Oh god, that's weird. Stairs on the kitchen counter and then more stairs from the kitchen counter to the upstairs. Oh, it gets so dirty. My parents bought a candy machine when I was a kid, but never actually used it. I feel like when I was a kid, I wanted to have one of those like bubblegum vending machine things where it's like the bubble circular thing when you turn a... I don't know what that is, like a latch. I don't know why I wanted the vending machine instead of just wanting the candy, but... They were gumballs is what they were. This is stupid. I'm gonna fall asleep if I stay here. Physical, now it's a rectangle on top instead of a sphere. That's weird to me. Spherical objects like gumballs belong in a spherical thing. A rectangular vendor should have rectangular candies. And just like that, we're back in an office. It always goes back to office and industrial. It's like a store or something behind the counter. How to use the enlarger. Grab a negative from the drawing line. Frightening doors. Grab a negative from the drawing line. Place the negative into an enlarger head. Turn off the lights. Remove the paper from the box. Place the paper on the base of the enlarger. Remove the prints and collect the negative. This is like a photography room, a dark room. Take. Place. Turn off the lights. Remove paper from box. Yeah! Place paper on base. Remove prints and collect negative. Oops. Oh, that's fine. Wow! We did photography! Well, more like printing the photography, but... Nice. Oh, it's like a bench next to a lake. I like to imagine actual photo enlargers. They make that sound. They make the Half-Life sounds. Oh, so I guess maybe that's what this story is. It's like a photo printing place. Doors that close themselves. Very creepy. Every time. Oh, we're here. Did I just never see this door and try to go in it? Huh. That fook. I feel like this wasn't... No, it must have been here. Patch the character's bedroom was into the house, stairs on the kitchen counter, stairs from the counter to a door, door to outside, second story balcony, new door, enter room, up a ladder into bed. Yeah, don't get sick or anything. The flashing stopped. Where did the flashing stop? Oh, it's back. I thought this was a car, but it's a destroyed streetlight. Empty gas station. Kinda wish I could turn this up more. This gas station has its own ambient music. And weird interior design. Oh. Did we just time travel? The streetlights aren't destroyed yet, and the gas station is intact. This is just a different gas station right across. Wait. I got aperture science. Beans. What I'm supposed to do to break with these? I like the little pop sound when it dispenses aperture science beans, though. Is there a limit? I don't think there's a limit. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's no limit, is there? That house is downright erotic. You're making me want to look at the house. Can I look at the house? So many beans. We'll look at the house after the stream. I'll open it first, and then I'll look. I don't look at an erotic house on stream. Whoa, did that one get launched? Whoa! This thing's gonna kill me if I keep doing this. It's gonna projectile launch one of these bean cans out and just destroy me. There's nothing NSFW about it, yeah, but... If I went to a cold drink vending machine and they gave me aperture science beans, I don't know if I would be irritated or, like, pleasantly surprised. If you gave me normal beans, I'd be mad. But aperture science beans? Let's see. AVIF. Oh, I have to download the picture and oh my god. Oh my god. Windows Explorer is crashing. Oh. Let's see. No, I can't put the picture. It's a good house though. I can't put it on stream. Sorry. Oh shit, they got banana. Banana. Bananas. Oh. They have some aperture science beans that I didn't spawn. Bananas. door. Automatic door jump scare. VOD watchers, for context, the house is fucked up. Yeah. Got drinks. There's a lot of aperture science beans. I guess that makes sense because I have an infinite spawning machine of them outside. Earth surrenders. Wallace Brain declared interim administrator. There's a notice on this. Oh, it's a walk-in freezer. I see. Well, not exactly a freezer if it's connected to that, right? It's just a fridge. Just to hang out in the walk-in freezer, they have such a smell. Yeah. It's a crisp smell. If I keep walking, will I go further back in time, you think? Hey, you should turn your car off. Now, what do we call it, the walk-in freezer, regardless if it's a fridge or a freezer? Yeah, I've never heard walk-in fridge. They always just call them freezers, even if they're not. Now we looped. Well, the lights are green now, instead of flashing red. But my beans are still here. I don't suppose anything would be different. I'll close the fridge, freezer, whatever. I can't. Sad. Wasteful. Oh, never mind. They just cycle. What if I go this way? Oh, it's where I started. We've come full circle. This is the part where I go stand behind the desk again, and then swap mental places with this worker again, and then they're suddenly just like, oh, why is the door open? I was just standing here and now the door's open. And they have no idea. Just kidding, I'm not done yet. Honestly forgot this is all the same map, it's really impressive. Yeah, it's crazy. Here's a place I missed. Clothes and... Hey, an actual computer! Beefy computer at that. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see. It's a window. I don't think I've ever seen that asset before. It looks stretched oddly. Having only one foot on the pedestal is odd as well. You know, I think this isn't supposed to be like that. This thing is... Oh. Caught! Caught! Anyway, as I was saying, I think this thing is just pretending to be a mannequin, so it found this like a circle and put one foot on it like, oh, I'm supposed to stand on this, right? Still can't get in. The mannequin explode. Here we go, this is this area. Isn't it related to a secret? Yes. Okay, this is where I went. I saw this door fall off and I went in there. Hello, Ezekiel, okay? It's a cook. It's a cook. It's a cook. Oh, barbershop. Haircut place. This is very intense chairs for that. But still recognizable. Needed hair trim? Yeah. I'm thinking of getting like a full-on new hairstyle next time. My hair is kind of long. Which is inconvenient. I always like having short hair more. I could go here, yeah. Go here, get your hair trimmed. Although it doesn't seem like anyone's at work right now. It is the middle of the night, after all. A light behind a boarded up door, huh? It's scary because my hair's been long for a while, so like cutting it to a new style is risky, right? It would take years to grow it up to this length again. But if I don't like it as it is and I don't, then I suppose there's not really that much to lose. Hair will dry faster after shower. Primary perk. Disembodied music at this chair. I don't like how it's just facing a fence. If this was turned around, it'd be a lot better. I was talking to a lady at the hospital and she was talking about how her daughter wanted a wolf cut. Yeah, I'm gonna get like something weird going. What's weird that you can do with short hair? A lot of things. I feel like if I look too normal, like if my hair is too normal, or my clothes are too normal, and then I just jump scare people, it's like false advertising. Or I look normal-ish, and then I start to talk to someone, they're like, oh my god. This thing is not what I expected. I feel like I kind of have an obligation to advertise in some way that I'm atypical. So that people can choose whether or not to interact with me with accurate information. Do the ancient Egyptian bald with side ponytail. I wonder what shape my head is. People are always like... I don't know where I was going with that. People are always like... What was I about to say? I was thinking about how, like, bald people have head shapes that you wouldn't be able to see if they had hair. And a lot of people... I haven't been bald since they were a baby. So I don't really know what shape my head is. A lot of people... Huh? I don't know what that thought I just started was. This is a loop. There's an interior area up there. It seems inaccessible. I just do the standard emo cut, but my hairdresser retired. A lot of people don't know the shape of their own head. I guess maybe that's what I was thinking. Makes sense. I don't have like a consistent haircut person. Because I haven't had any like significant or frequent haircuts, but it is scary to trust one. This is a loop. This is a loop. It's a loop. It's a loop. With age, your hair started to curl more, so the emo cut doesn't work as well. Yeah. I like when my hair is fluffy. The floof is the primary appeal of my hair. Which is kind of why I don't like it being long, because like the length of it weighs itself down and it becomes more straight. It's still floofy, but it's more straight. Whereas when my hair is short, it just goes wherever fucking where. It's electron cloud of hair. I'm lost. Get it all into one large spike. Get anime hair. Spiky ass Yu-Gi-Oh hair. I'm lost. 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 There's a lot of specialized music for different areas in this map. It's really high effort. I'm wondering where this music came from, or if the same person made it all. Like photographer, map maker, and musician. Some people do all the work, huh? My job is to nap. Oh, sorry, thinking chair. Okay, we're back here. And they're roommate of the dope cat. Shout out to Cinnamon. Yeah. Shout outs to Cinnamon. There must be more. There must be more that I'm missing. But I know not how to find secret. Such a large place. Very lost I am. That's still fucking with me. I hate that that's there. I'm canceling you for that accent? What accent? I can turn it around. What do you mean accent? Huh? Did I say something funny? You think it's funny? Hello. Touchy, as they say in France. Yeah, touchy with an E at the end. As they say in France, bonjour. Au revoir. I stole that joke, so I'm glad it got a laugh. Yeah. It's good. My compliments to the chef. Okay, here's Barb's again. Oh god, the concept of pasties with barbs. No, no, no. No sharp. No barbed. I might have to move on to the next map because I'm not finding any of the secrets, but there's more. There's more to be seen here. I suppose I'll leave it to as an exercise for the viewer. How else do they stay on? They're sticky. Anyway. About an hour left. This is a really good map. If you want to see the rest of the secrets and look at that gallery, which you should. There's a lot more there. Come look at it. It's GM After Hours. I'm glad I didn't miss it, because it was in the A's. I wonder if... These aren't cinnamon, but I wonder if these cat pictures are original. Original cat pics. Must have been bars before the invention of adhesive. No. 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 Just be naked at that point. It's not worth it. Let's see. Blackwood? Have I seen Blackwood? GM Blackwood? I wish there was some kind of, notification, like... I should have a checklist of ones that I've seen or not. There are other reasons for them to not want you to be naked. Yeah, well... fine. Touchy, as they say in France. This looks new to me. The City Times. The City Times Subway Edition? Daily Edition. There's something. These things are nice. I haven't seen any in a long time because, you know, newspapers, but I remember when I was a kid they were everywhere. Little newspaper vending machine things. A voodoo shop. Gonna buy some voodoo? Oh, it's closed. Established 1914. Imagine trying to establish a voodoo shop in 1914. How are you gonna do that without getting, like, murdered by your neighbors? Gonna think you're an actual witch and kill you. Oh, there's a board on the roof of the voodoo shop. Hang on. Seven, down. 8, 11, 12. I don't know why I said that, but that's just what came to my mind. This feels like the same asset as the, evaluated and not yet evaluated clipboards, but they changed it to say out and in. Which makes more sense, I think, but... Good effort. Whoa. That's fucked up. I guess these are supposed to be bathroom stalls, but they're... No! They're just lockers, and then a shitty toilet. Ugh. Mirror's so dirty you can't even see anything. I think the game slightly lags when I look at this. Empty gun lockers, a bit concerning. What map is this called? This is... GM Blackwood. I didn't notice that when I was down there. I should really be more observant. There's a whole ass hole in the roof and I didn't even notice. It's making me wonder, like, where else are there secret passages in this room that I haven't seen? Got some radio equipment. Orangey, no sugar. Don't oranges have sugar in them? Like, just the fruit. A very wholesome bathroom. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you can get to the voodoo shop from here, right? Yeah. I suppose not the shop, but at least the next floor of the building. Oh, there's nothing said. So a pretty good place to hang out up here. There's also a basement if I go down more. Shiny floor. Very shiny. Oh, they have prison cells? This is a dungeon? What is this place? They've got gun lockers, they've got prison cells. They've got radio equipment. This is like a police station? Oh, yeah, it sure is. I didn't read this line. Me being very observant again. Liquor pharmacy. Oh. Pharmacy's closed, but the bar's open. Not a bar exactly. Liquor store. Somebody ransacked the candy. Yeah, somebody wrecked all the candy that was out on these shelves, but they couldn't figure out the doors for these, so these are all fine. Having a place like this with entrances on both sides is very odd to me. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Double-ended store. Absolute cinema. Go watch something in here. Dun dun. There should be a third one, so it goes dun dun dun. I still have the urge to break vending machines because there's a secret on that last map to break one. Oh, here we go. It's time to watch a movie. What kind of movie do you guys want to watch? Sit right here. Let's see. What do I got in my movies? Should I just pick a random one? Isn't it weird how finite and infinite are pronounced differently? Yeah, I've heard people say finite though. I've not heard infinite. That's awful, but I've heard finite. I have a movie. I have a movie you can watch. Finite. Finite. Hang on, the show hasn't started yet. It's fine, right? Why not resize this? Irritation, irritation, irritation. OBS so difficult always. Na 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 na. Please. Please. Please movie, please movie. Ugh, mein Gott. I just want to watch a movie. In the cinema. In the cinema. Maybe if I restart that. Why? 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 Oh, 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 over here. It's here. Hang on. Hang on. Cinnamon, yeah. Here we go, here we go, here we go. The movie's here. It's time. Movie time. We're in movies. Oh, hell yeah. I'm doing that right now. That's what I'm doing. Oh shit, they're jamming. Oh shit. You can see his arms melting a little bit. Oh, phase 2. Oh, is that Spampton? Wait, no, it's not Spampton. What song is that? What is Spampton? Eggs. I love these, like, hexagon tripod guys. Pulsar. End. Amazing movie. Very good movie. Thank you for the movie. Wow. I'm glad I came to the movies. Well worth my ticket and the wait time, I think. Oh, this must suck. Imagine having like a library on the second floor of a place that's a movie theater. It'd be so loud. You just hear the bass of every movie playing on loop. Oh no, wait, this is where they play the movies from. Never mind, we're good. I guess they have books for... No, these are the movies. I see. That's weird. Having them not on film is odd. Digital projector. Huh. Just hooked up a computer. If I went to a movie theater and I saw just like someone's desktop projected on the screen, I'd be kind of upset. I'm not sure why. It just feels very wrong. It's an interesting way to have an advertisement. I want to look at that from outside. Theater. Yeah, they have a like a billboard thing, but inside the window. Rogue bastard. Echo. Isn't there some kind of code with these statues, these like war statues of horses where like there's a general or a war guy on a horse in a statue and that has the leg up, it means they died in battle or something. If the leg is down, it means they didn't. I don't remember exactly. Well, this one is just a horse and no guy, so maybe the horse died. What's that? If it's just a horse, it means the guy was racist. Yeah, it means they pulled him down after the war. It means the side who made that statue lost. Java. Learning how to program from a book is a funny concept. The reports. TPS reports, January 99. 2 copies. Well, that's pretty good. Oh man. I would never wake up if I had a place like this. A setup like this where I could just chill and have like headphones plugged into the computer while I'm watching a stream or something. Rotate that monitor. Oh man. Oh man. It'd be over for me. I sleep enough in this chair. If I had a bed with my computer, it'd be over. That seems bad. Water heater right next to the toilet. You'd be sitting here like trying not to burn yourself. What? Clothes washer in the bathroom with the tub. Good. Very good. Clean clothes, clean skin. Same time. Ah yes, a 2 generations ago patriarch clock. Grandfather clock. I appreciate that it clicks. Frosted flakes by the microwave. I hope those aren't connected. Can't do that to them. I kind of want to wander off in the woods, but I think the map will just end. That clock had a child and his child had a child. It's true. Probably digital clocks, because they're all new. Yeah, grandfather clock has a kid, and it's like a round analog clock, you know, normal clock, and then that clock has a kid, and it's like a digital alarm clock. Doesn't work, sad. Bar with the computers, again, kind of odd. Like, they'd probably have something for taking orders and stuff, but like just a full PC setup seems out of place. Unfortunately, the block that posted Jam Pig City apparently wasn't the blog where I got the rest of the maps. I'll have to hunt it down so I can drip feed maps. Thank you. I've been in there, I've been in there, I've been in there. I've eaten this. It's a shame it's so difficult to get VLC to capture correctly in OBS. Because I would love to just pull out movies whenever there's a movie screen like that. Where it took me like a couple of whole minutes to get it to set up. The bar stole the computer from the place that just had a monitor, yeah. Huh? Did I kick that? I'm sorry. Wow, all the trash is actual little trashes. It's not just like a texture, it's actual objects in there. Oh, I spilled all the trash. I'm sorry. I guess it's like a hotel. Mini fridge, microwave, bathroom, TV, bed. Not enough to like live here, but... well, at least not very comfortably. Because where would you keep food is the main thing. Like, you have a tiny kind of kitchen area right by the door. You got sleep, you got clean, you got sit. But where keep food? No food. This one's dark. There's clothes on the nightstand thing. It's not really a nightstand, but something about this one seems different, like it's hiding something. I've got Pulsar stuck in my head. I love those little worm guys. They remind me of a Pong. This PlayStation. I played that on stream a while ago. Little Pong guys. Protected area. We support strict law enforcement. Well, there's no cameras that I can see. I think that's a lie. It's a bluff. I think if I wander off in the woods, I'll get murdered. I mean, this playground is bad enough. This is a you're gonna get murdered playground if I've ever seen one. Just into the pitch black woods like that. In a shitty kind of city area. I haven't zooped in a while, yeah. Zoop is a good game, but playing on a PlayStation controller hurts my hands because it's D-pad. I want a PC zoop. A zoop port, when? Snap is cool, but it's hard to follow up that last one. That last one was just amazing. Like, just being a cool environment isn't even cutting it anymore, huh? Nah, being a cool environment is perfect. It's really cinnamon that elevated the last map, you know? Not every map has a mascot cat. That's nice. Grass straw works. This feels like a waste. Like, this bedroom is very long, but what are you gonna do in that whole space there? Just stand there and get changed without enough room to jump around? Dunno. Every room in this place is like oddly large and empty. That's like a Source Engine thing, I think, but still. Like, what is with all of this floor space? It looks normal-ish because you're in a video game, but if you were here in person, I think it would really stand out how much just floor there is. Like, it would take you a while to walk between rooms, even. I'm getting sleepy again. My time is up. Is that why they put clocks like up on the walls? Because your time is up. If you put a clock lower down, do you have more time because your time isn't up? These are the big questions. From the blog? No, nice. Infinite Gmod maps. You really are an amazing number. And they're all really good. But then your time is down. Well, that's not a saying though. Is it? This is a more pleasant room size. This is more appropriate to what you would want. Although I think this desk should be like here. Because the windows, you know? And so you're not just back to the door. But still, good room. I approve. Up and down are synonymous. Yeah, in certain contexts, but in the rest they're opposites. Can't forget. Oh, Club D is here again. Are they gonna have a creepy looking through the wall spot? What do you even call that? Peephole? Oh, they're closed. A lot of these places are only accessible on the top floor. I feel like an older person lives here than the last one. I'm not sure why, but something about the way it's decorated makes it feel slightly older. Oh, definitely. So nice, though. Looking at these makes me want to live in one of these places. Which is kind of odd for Half-Life. Normally, right, I keep saying Half-Life like Gmod. Normally you see the Source Engine rooms and it's just like the crustiest, most disgusting dystopian place ever. But this is just kind of nice. Like, it's old, sure, but it's not gross. The bathroom is kind of gross, but, you know, just ignore that. I'm actually really hungry, too. All of my human survival instincts have awoken at once. Post office. What was it? Before? Oh, before it was an office. Now it's a post office. Is that Kaed is in the legendary barricade? Well, that wouldn't be a very good barricade. I don't... You could probably just run me over. Hello, LD. I'm about to end this, actually, I think, but... Welcome. It's been a while since I've seen an in-person post office, but I feel like they should have P.O. boxes somewhere. Dryer. Miss my correct pronunciation? Huh? What do you mean? Creepy vent to look in the post office. Why am I hungry? Why I gotta be hungry? I don't like that. I think that's about all there is on this map. Still very good. Very detailed. Can we check out the Little Caesars map before end stream? Not necessarily in full, just to get a tease and a taste. Sure, I'll get a Little Caesars pizza, because I'm hungry. What's it called? Brutalist Little Caesars or something? It's not in Sandbox, it's in Other. Okay, here we go. Brutalist Little Caesars. Another fish recommendation. Oh man, it's huge. This is like a fucking temple of Little Caesar. This is not a Little Caesar at all, this is a maximum Caesar. Holy shit. This is like megalithic Caesar. Caesar. Jesus. The temple. This is like in 1,000 years, people have lost all record of what time was like in our age. Except for this symbol and like stories of Caesar. And they got the two confused. They think this is like the emperor. So they built this temple to the old emperor of... Oh god. Holy shit. This would be so amazing to walk around a place like this Whoa. Big pizza. He invented salad, yeah. Just walking around a building like this would be so intimidating. I don't know why there's a random ramp and staircase in the corner, but I like it. Like a slide. This looks nice though. Soft booth chair. Not sure what that is on the floor. Jesus. I guess this whole place isn't necessarily the Caesars. The big Caesars. I guess this might just be on the top of a mega structure. This floor is Caesar. Wow, it goes up too. Holy shit. This makes me feel like this is like the entire planet is just these. There's no outside anymore, it's just a series of these. They go vertically all the way up and all the way down underground. It's like a whole 3D landscape where you don't just go across the surface, you go up and down as well. And it's all pseudo indoors because it's all giant buildings, you know? There's also apparently a Brutalist McDonald's if you want that next time. Sure, I can get that. I've also seen Brutalist McDonald's in the VR chat. It's pretty funny. It wasn't as amazing as this one, like spectacular architecture. What do you even call this? Monolithic. Import this to VR chat. True. I think if I fall, I'll just die. I also like how all the chairs are off to the sides. Like this is the main aisle where you approach Caesar. How insignificant you are before him. Okay. I need food and sleep. But yes. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It was a late start, but I had fun. There's like endless Gmod maps. I will play other stuff at some point. I'm not just gonna Gmod forever. But I've been enjoying Gmod, so I've been streaming it more. Just doing whatever I want, but I have a lot of stuff that I could do when I get bored of Gmod. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope to stream more often, but I say that every time, so who knows at this point. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, no problem. Thanks for watching. And good work, Ezekiel K. Good sleep.